if it became a relationship, then it's just you equal funds, isn't it? You funds, you funds.
I've been dating Beyonce's blood. I need me a Michelle blood. You know them way there, fam, backing vocals and that. You know what I mean? My lord, I ain't never heard that before.
Why?
What do you mean why? That's what I'm saying. Like less of the why, less of the glamour kid. I ain't never heard it.
Fair enough. Why would you want to go and sit in this fancy place and have all these dinners with people that you don't even know you like?
This girl's selling me a dream.
Yeah, but then
no, you're on Gumtree right now. I'm telling you, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
A coffee date, it could be a quick half hour, it could be an hour, or we can extend it and go somewhere else if we want to. But I know if I don't like you in that half an hour, I can leave. Dinner is 2-3 hours. You got 3 courses to go through. You got drink.
She's spot on, but she's rehearsed the shit out of this though. You know, like that. She's saying all these things. This guy's been on bare dates. She's selling all kinds of dreams. Do you know what I'm saying? She's selling all kinds of dreams. We can go on a coffee date. We can do all these other things. Listen, if this girl was so easygoing, she wouldn't have 2 kids, bruv, and be a single mum, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Because men don't leave relationships, bro. Do you know what I mean? And they definitely don't leave when there's children involved for no reason, bruv. Unless she's a demon. You know, like that. Because, bro, she's going on like she's so easygoing and so reasonable. Bro, I want to ask the baby dads what their experience of Michelle was. They're going to tell us something completely different. And this is why, man, them, yeah, it's okay, yeah, to disqualify women, yeah, for their past. Because this is the same woman that told us that she ran a man over with a car. You know, like that. So, if she's so easygoing that she would happily go on a coffee date and you don't have to pay for me, why are you running motherfuckers over with a car then? Like, because this don't sound like the behavior of the same people. And I understand that women are kind of bipolar, but this is a bit hard to believe. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. She packages everything up so well. So well. But the reality is, yeah, your life is not showing us what you're saying. There's an inconsistency in your story. Do you know what I'm saying? This would not stand up in court, bro. Because when man look at the evidence, we're saying, yo, there's something missing in this timeline.
I haven't got time for that. If I don't even know if I like you, I don't want to have that experience with you.
Big up Michelle, man. Sorry for putting the headband on still. You know what I mean? Yeah, she didn't deserve that. Yeah, I mean, Cheyenne did though.
Hey, trust me, Michelle trying to get that child support, blood, in the form of another man. You know, like that. That's what it is, blood. That CP, that Chris Paul, blood.
What, do you get DMs on Instagram and like do you reply? Hold on, what is your Instagram? Michelle what?
Bingley.
How do you spell that?
Bingley.
Right, that came up straight away. Okay, 45K. Let me see the sort. Now forget all the stand-up.
See, there you go. 45K. That's a red flag. You know, like that. You see, 45,000. You see that amount of attention. Man, them, you cannot compete, yeah, with 45,000 followers worth of attention, because attention to women, yeah, is like sex to men, bro. Women are very, very happy to have your attention and not fuck you, bro. That's why these girls will message you, hey, stranger, how's it all going? It's been a long time. And you're thinking, right, she's flirting with me and that. Nah, bro, she just wants attention, bro. She ain't even trying to free up the nans, bro. She's not trying to free it up. She just wants to know that she can still get the dick here if she wants it, bro. This is what these things do, bro. This is what these things do. And this is why, yeah, when she's saying she's not on dating apps, why do you need to be on a dating app when you've got 45,000 brothers following you? 45,000. That's Stamford Bridge, blood. That might even be more than Stamford Bridge. That's crazy. How are you going to fill Stamford Bridge with Willie's blood? All for Michelle. It's crazy. She don't need to be on a dating app.
Stuff, because those are invite collabs. Let me see what she's actually on, blood. Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, blood. Brother, I knew it, fam. Talking about her name's Michelle, blood. Her name's MoneyGram. You know what I mean? They're all the same, blood. They're all the same. About go out for coffee. This girl's selling me dreams, blood. There ain't one coffee pick on that bumper clock. Brother, I knew it, fam. I'm telling you, all these girls do are sell dreams, blood. Man sitting across the table from Gumtree.com, blood. Novikov, sexy fish, blood. And I already told her I can't swim about sexy fish. Less of that. You know them way there. I can't believe it, fam. Go look at her Instagram about go out. She Starbucks, more like stars in her eyes, blood.
You see that? And this is what I'm trying to say, man. Damn. This is what I'm trying to say. When she was talking about go out on coffee dates and all them things, bro. The one good thing that Instagram has done, yeah, for the man them, yeah. What Instagram does for the man them is you can now see women, yeah, in all of their glamour now, all of them. They can't lie to you no more because you can literally look at a woman's Instagram and tell what kind of woman they are by the kind of photos they pick, but by the kind of photos they post, how often they post. Do you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if you want to dig deeper, you can look at their discovery page to see what kind of things that they watch as well. So, bro, you can see right through them because it's all algorithms, bro. If this gal is posting on her story every day, attention. If this gal is posting pictures every day, even worse, on her main feed, attention, bro. Because if you're not selling anything online, yeah, why are you posting pictures of yourself? Because you're selling yourself. Everyone on social media is selling something, bruv. They're selling something, bruv. I'm telling you. That's just what it is. Anyone on Instagram with a public account is selling you something, rude boy. And these guys are selling you their body, bro. That's what they're doing, fam. That's why most of these things don't need an OnlyFans, bro, because it's on Instagram. 45,000 followers. What are you doing with all them followers? Because I've got around 45,000, bro. And she ain't making bank like Rantana, bro. She ain't making that Rantana money. Or she wouldn't be asking, man, how much they make, bro. Because her and her 2 kids would be sorted. Sorted. You know what I mean? She wouldn't need a man to look after her if she was making Rantana money. But she's not. Do you know what I'm saying? And Instagram is my, bro, that's my lowest platform. I don't even post on my Instagram wall, bro. I post like once a month. Maybe not even that. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, what are we doing? These guys are posting pictures every other day. It's crazy. For free as well. Come on, bro. It's not easy.
You know what I mean? What's she talking about? I think she's just been selling me a whole dream, fam. What's she doing with 45,000 followers, blood? You know what I mean?
How many followers have you got?
How many followers I got, but it don't matter how many followers I got, blood.
Crimea River.
So what?
Exactly. It don't matter. Because men and women are not the same. Attention don't equal pum-pum for men. You know, like that. Drake is still sliding in the DMs of some dusty things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man knows stuff that man knows them that have beat things that Drake has beat, bro. It's not the same thing. It's not a level playing field. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's beat things that Premier League footballers have beat. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same level playing field for men and women, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All the status and all the followers online doesn't guarantee anything, bro. It doesn't guarantee attention, bro. It doesn't guarantee it. This guy's got 45,000 followers, yeah? And I can assure you, yeah, that over 90% of them are males. Over 90%. My female following, I'm nearly on 100K on YouTube, and my female following is less than 2%. Less than 2%, bruv. This is what man's trying to say. And on Instagram, I got less than a 10% female following. So all of them numbers don't equate. They don't equate to attention from women, but it equates to money, bruv. Alhamdulillah, bruv. You get me? That's what we're talking about. So she can keep her followers, yeah, and her attention. But that's all the gal want. That's all the gal want. They want attention, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all they want, bro. And that keeps them wet, bro. Keeps them wet.
But do you get DM'd on Instagram?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What, like from the show and that, yeah?
Yeah, I've always been DM'd, to be fair, even before
No,
the
but
show.
do they DM you to draw you, or did they DM you to cook you, like, because of like your opinion?
Both.
Saying
See? She said even before the show, man was sliding in her DMs. That's why she's not on a dating app. Instagram's the biggest dating app in the world, brother. And especially with the Explore page now, yeah? You're seeing gal, like, people that you know follow and so on and so forth. They're bringing gal to your front door, bro. They bring gal to your front door, blood. It's the delivery for the naans, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But not the one in the Indian restaurant.
you know more. Well, have you got anyone famous like DM you, or anyone that you knew who they were before?
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of famous people DM me.
Brother, what's wrong with this girl?
You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I have a lot of famous people that DM me. Man, them. You see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm saying. What did I just tell you? I know, man, them that have Pam things that Drake's been singing about on his albums. Do you know what I mean? Man's pammed things that have been pammed by Premier League footballers, bro. She's saying, yeah, and she's just a gal that makes some YouTube stuff. And she's saying, yeah, loads of famous people DM me. And she said it bare nonchalantly. This is why she doesn't have to be on a dating site. And this is also why, man, them, you shouldn't be wifing things that are in the public eye. Let me tell you something about these gal, yeah? I know for a fact, because I'm someone that's done TV, I've done radio. All these gal that work in TV, radio, all of these things, bro, that are in male-dominated environments, these gal are getting walk out at work. Walk out at work, bro. All these things. That's why you saw the thing with Henri and the Abdo thing, yeah, and Jamie Carragher made a certain comment because, bro, she's getting walked out, bro. 100%. Just like in boxing as well, yeah. What's her name? The white thing, bro. But you man know the white thing in boxing. That's always interviewing the boxers, bro. Deontay Wilder, all them man ran through that blood. Do you know what I mean? Michelle Hoare Phelps and that man calls her blood. What's his name? Thai Boxing Live. Hoare Phelps and that man calls. Bro, man, them are running through her, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, all of these things, yeah, are getting ran through, bro. I'm telling you this for facts, bro. For facts. Man are saying, oh, Woods and all these other things. All of them are getting ran through by man them at work. 100%. Because they're around, yeah. Think about it this way, guys. Use your logic. There's a reason why, bruv, man and women are always separated, bro. Bro, even in the mosque, yeah, men and women are separated, bruv. You know that men and women are not supposed to be around each other all the time if they're not fucking, bro. They're not meant to be. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way, yeah, that gal are gonna be in male-dominated situations all the time and they're not getting piped by someone. It's impossible. It's impossible, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Traveling together for work, getting on the same plane. What? And you think that after he drops off his thing in the hotel, you're staying in the same hotel, you're going away on work trips, and you don't think my man's they're gonna go out for dinner, have a few drinks, and he's not gonna tan that? Are you crazy? Bruv, all of these things, yeah, all of these things in football, yeah, are getting piped by the footballers and or the man they worked with. Just like all these gal that are cheerleaders, yeah, at basketball games are getting piped by the basketball players. Facts only. This is not my opinion. This is my knowledge from factually knowing what goes on. You know, like that. So don't think for a second that if a gal's commentating and she's in sports and she's around loads of men, man, them are running through that, bro. Even if she's got a man. Even if she's got a man, bro. Like, bro, man's dealt with things, yeah, that work, yeah, in sports, yeah, like not in the media side, but like behind the scenes and stuff like that. And they've told me some of the stuff that goes on, yeah, when they're traveling around all around the world. Like if there's like Formula One or there's basketball and they're traveling around, and you know, with the Formula One, it's in different countries all the time. They're traveling around to different countries. I'm in Abu Dhabi one time, and then I'm in Monaco, and then I'm done. Bro, it's staff of male and females, bro, and they're traveling around the world, staying in hotels, having parties, and then after all the Formula One things, there's always concerts. So there might be an Abu Dhabi Formula One, and then Usher might be performing that night. And they're going out to concerts together, and they're drinking and all of them. What? And you think that people at work aren't mashing? And these are married men and married women getting pammed at work, bro. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I told you, man, already, it's the same with teachers as well, blood. I told you about my art teachers. Man walked in, yeah, on my maths teacher, yeah, getting pammed by the art teacher, fam. You know, like that. Man, I told you when I got detention at school, bro. Man and woman in the staff room together, bro, and they're both married, bro. You think they're not mashing at school? Brother, teachers, nurses that are in hospital with all these male doctors and surgeons and that, they're mashing things in the hospital. Let me tell you something, man. Them any environment like this where there's men and women that are spending bare time together, man are having affairs, bruv. I'm telling you. Take my word for it, bro. Take my word for it, bro. So it is what it is. So don't be looking up to these teachers.